Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to share with you how you can start to live with more happiness, more fulfillment and more inner peace. That is what we will be sharing in today's video, Soulful Sunday, also known as Self-Love Sunday, or whatever day that you happen to be watching this video on. But in this video I just want to share and remind you that you are number one in your life. You are the most important person in your life, and so often we forget to take care of number one. How many of you watching this video can relate to running around doing everything for everybody else? I know this is something that I used to do, especially those of you that like to help people and you've got big hearts, you want to make a difference. It's very easy to get caught up in that trap of always doing for others. And some of you may have heard in my other videos about, to be able to pour effectively, to be able to really give your best to somebody else, it's about topping your cup up. And I just want to elaborate on that a little bit today around the happiness and fulfillment side. I see so many people that try to look for happiness externally. They really believe that it's, once I get this job, or once I move to this country or move to this location, once I have that dream relationship, then I will be happy. So many people attach happiness into that gaining of something or being with somebody, whatever it might be, or whoever it might be. But actually, happiness is really an inside job. And I think I'm going to pause for a moment for this helicopter. Let's check him out. There he is. Woo! So that was pretty fun. Helicopters are amazing. I have to tell you about a fun story in a helicopter over in New Zealand. Anyway, as I was saying, happiness really is an inside job. So it's really about being able to find that place within yourself where you can be happy anywhere, and it doesn't take anything or anyone, but actually it's a choice in your perspective. Sean Aker, write this down in the comments box, really, really important. And those of you that watch these videos know that to remember the information, to be more likely to implement the information, it helps to interact and participate. So everybody just write Sean Aker, the happiness advantage, into the comments box below. Sean Aker, the happiness advantage, and he speaks about having happiness along the way. So a lot of people will have the person and then the goal that they're looking to achieve and believe that happiness is on this side. However, he speaks about the person and the goal, but actually choosing happiness all the way along the journey. And some people think, well, that's okay for others, but for me, I'm in really difficult circumstances right now. I find this really challenging. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand that to create your life by design, to go after that dream job, that dream relationship, whatever it might be, it's scary. There's going to be some challenges along the way. There's going to be some really hard moments, but that's like life anyway. No matter what we choose to do, no matter what path we have, there will always be yin and yang, good and bad, ups and downs. So it's up to us, and it's our choice in how we create that path to still allow us to live the life that we desire, but of course choosing happiness along the way. And there's so many people that don't quite understand or know that concept of being able to choose happiness, and trust me, it takes time. It's like going to the gym to exercise these muscles or these guns. It's something that you need to keep doing. You need to keep exercising and practicing within your mind to be able to choose that perspective and focus on gratitude or happiness or appreciation or love or peace, whichever emotion is serving you best in that moment. It's not about being positive, happy all the time in every single moment, because as I say, ups and downs will happen, but it's how you can choose to return to a state of happiness, how to not let these negative emotions be inside of you and holding you back for longer than they need to be. So it's about being able to choose that perspective of happiness. And still I hear some of you say, but you don't know what I'm going through and I wouldn't be able to choose happiness. But the truth is, and it might hurt, some say that the truth hurts and then it sets you free. I'm in a really interesting outfit today in the UK, staying tucked up and warm before flying off to India tomorrow, which I'm super excited about, but just getting some time in with the pooches before I go. So anyway, as I was saying, there's a gentleman, and if you haven't read this, again, please write this in the comments box. Remember this book, Viktor Frankl, A Man's Search for Meaning. And this is about an individual who was in and trapped in the Holocaust when everybody was being gassed, and of course so much love for those who did pass away and to their families, but where so many people were dying every single day and being murdered every single day, and of course in these horrendous, horrific conditions, the gas chambers, being stripped of all of their clothes, etc, etc, etc. Now this gentleman, Viktor Frankl, decided that maybe they can take my clothes, they can take my dignity, they can, hurt me, harm me, physically abuse, they can even try to mentally abuse. However, they don't have the power to take my mindset, my choice for hope, my choice for faith, my choice in perspective on how I can get through this. And of course he did indeed survive, and he speaks very strongly around he sees a connection in those that chose their perspective and stayed strong in their mindset were also generally the people that actually survived that scenario. And can you imagine that? Can you just even think for a moment in those conditions, trying to choose happiness and choose faith, choose a positive perspective? But again, you can see how well that has served him, and I highly, highly, highly recommend that book. So in any moment we have that power, we can absolutely choose our perspective, no matter what it is that we are going through, no matter how hard it may seem. It can either be, a problem or a privilege. And that's something I heard from a really good friend, Hannah Broccoli. She's absolutely amazing. If you haven't already subscribed to her YouTube channel, but something I heard her say, I think actually it might have been a different word. It was something possibility or privilege or problem, I'm not sure, but it works that way too. Problem or privilege, you have a choice in seeing whatever it is that you are going through as a problem or a privilege. And I believe that we always can learn from everything that we are going through, and everything is always working out for us, even when it feels like it isn't. Everything is always working out for you. Anyway, if there is anything in particular that you would like to see a video on, we're going to be traveling over to India this week. Lots of time for some filming and recording whilst we are in an event over there. So if there are any videos in particular that you would like to see, then do comment below, let me know, and we will do our best to get them filmed for you. Otherwise, of course, if you are not already, then hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it for your daily, yes, that's right, we're back, daily notifications of inspiration, education, and motivation. I will see you on the next one.